Okay, welcome back to the extended version. Mm, so let's see what else we got here. They see you in such a high, like, they always want you to be this strong, and that is becoming very tiresome for you. You know, it sometimes even put you in self-doubt that, oh my god, whether I will be able to live up to this high expectation, whether I will be able to, it's a lot of pressure on you. You like that attention, you like that somebody is feeling so highly of you, but it just takes a toll out of you. Six of Pentacles. Yeah, you feel like this is not balanced. You feel like, you know, they put you in some kind of this, you know, like all having person who can give others, who has the power over others, you know, who can decide who to give, who to, you know, like these two both of these Six of Wands and Six of Pentacles, to me it's a very prideful card, you know, very prideful card. You know, the way he's standing and giving things is like, here, and the others are like really begging. It's like such a power dynamics is very unbalanced here, even though it holds balance. I mean, depending on contextual reading of this card, but in this reading I feel like it's exhibiting all that power all the time. Be in the power all the time, be in the control, be in the position to give, not in the position to take. This both position is so required. You need to take as well as give. If you just only think like that you are the only one who can only give, but you have nothing to get from anyone because you got everything, that's like a self blockage right there. But they don't see that. They don't see your process in that way, and or you don't see there. It's like somebody is not seeing that how much pride this kind of energy holds, and it's kind of suppressing the real undertone energy where people can see eye to eye and say, you know what, you are not alone in this journey. I feel that I need some help. I feel I need to reach out to people. But they feel like you don't need anything. They feel like you got everything. You don't have to reach out to people. The moment you break down, the moment you show that kind of vulnerability that you need emotional support, they like into awe. They like, how come you can say that? You don't need anything. You got everything. You are the one who can give emotional support to others. You don't need any emotional support. And initially you liked it. I'm gonna repeat this because that's emotional energy I'm getting. Initially you liked it and that motivated you, but over the period of time, if it haven't happened yet, it will happen. You will feel burdened by it because you will feel extremely pressurized by this kind of high expectation, and that can create some kind of self-doubt. But this is not healthy, Leo. This is not healthy. I have to say. Okay, let me change the battery. Okay, I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. Okay, let's see what else we can gain. I'm not getting, like their energy is so much intertwined with your energy. Is kind of the way they perceive you. It's really kind of taking a toll out of you, and you are kind of, your energy kind of intertwined with their. And I feel like you cannot really, I'm not getting a lot of love here. I'm getting a lot of admiration, yes, a lot of idealization, yes. But you are still in this situation, even though it's really putting you in a very uncomfortable situation, kind of stressful situation. But you are still there because you feel like you really like that someone is seeing so much of, like, so much of, they take so much of pride out of you. Like, it just, you are like surprised and awe that someone can believe in you so much, but not really believe. They are not really believing in you, they are believing in a version that they have created in their mind for you. They are believing in that. You are coming to an understanding of that gradually, but it's kind of hard for you to completely just, you know, turn away from all this, because it gives you a certain kind of, make you feel important. Maybe it's harsh to hear that, but it makes you feel important. It makes you feel validated. It makes you feel that it's just awe that somebody takes so much pride of you, because it's nice. But the moment it gets, you want to show them more of you, because you felt like, okay, you take so much, you think of so highly of me, let me show you the full me, entire me. The moment you show them, and they're like, oh, I cannot handle this, what's happening, what's wrong with you, what's going on, why can't you feel, you got everything, don't feel like that, don't feel down. And you're like, okay, I'm not, this is just another part of me, just bear, no, and they just freak out. You're like, you are really thinking, you don't know what to do. You kind of, okay, you guys, okay, this is seriously, this is not really healthy situation, Leo. I'm sorry. Whosoever you are dealing with, either you or they are in this whole connection, if they're in a real connection here, because they admire you, because of their idealized version of you, and you are there, you are sticking with this thing because, like I said, you like this attention, and you like that somebody can actually feel so highly of you. It sometimes boosts you to do better, but it's not really, in long run, it's not working for you. It's kind of creating a lot of pressure on your spine, and you feel like, oh my god, how I'm gonna live up to this. And now you cannot just go live out from this situation, so you are going in a very thinking mode. You are really thinking like, what is more important, being someone else's star all the time, or just being you and having to experience all sorts of ups and downs, and really live life in a very organic way. Or you just want to be a star of somebody else's galaxy. Like, you are really contemplating between these two option here. But this is not gonna survive. These things cannot survive. One cannot just put a facade all their life and be okay with it. Especially you, Leo, like, you have to express yourself. Otherwise, there will be no you. You have to express yourself. That's what makes you, And you have been controlling your emotion quite well around this energy, because you just don't want to fall from that pedestal. You just don't want to fall from the standard that they have put you in. Oh god. I would say, like, make them understand the whole process. If not, then they have to understand on their own time. That doesn't mean that you have to push through it and breaking your spine just to satisfy others person perception of yours. You know, they can understand on their own time, they can understand in their own space. Maybe this is not the time for them to understand. If you show them your real self, they freak out, and they are not for you, you know, to be honest. It's like how long this kind of admiration or idealization can stand. It's like a total layout. Yeah, it serves in a certain moment. Sometimes we need that kind of boosted energy, sometimes we need that kind of boosted perception to really move forward in the process, but not all the time. Let's see one more thing if we can get. If not, we're gonna end it here. Yeah, I think you are gonna end it. I really think we got Page of Wands and the World. You kind of feeling like you have it. You wanna start with your new passion. You wanna start with something that kind of, you wanna start something that, you know, like, get away from this energy, get away from this high horse kind of energy, and start something new, maybe in a small way, maybe in a small scope or small scale, but it's gonna be something very authentic to you, something you are passionate about. It gonna be embodiment of your, you know, like your passion, your everything, you know, like you are not just gonna be, I'm like diva, nothing can touch me, I don't need anybody's help, you know, not like that. You are gonna start like something like a beginner, with full of passion and full of enthusiasm, and you're gonna put an end to this. Without putting an end, you cannot start this. It may feel like not this kind of gigantic idea of yourself, it may not project that, but it will be something real, it will be something passionate, you are passionate about, something you are excited about. But you cannot do that until unless you close this, because your energy all the time. So here is the thing, I always feel like it's all about how we circulate our energy, where do we put our energy. Right now all of your energy goes to live up to their standard, this anxiety, this pressure. You are thinking all the time, what should I do, should I keep in this or go, you know, like this kind of thought. So your energy, where you can put all this energy into your passion, into something that you are excited about, something that is real to you, instead of that, now the energy consumption is taking place to you know, like provide to this kind of energy. So until unless you finish this cycle, you cannot get into this. And I feel like you're gonna do it. You're gonna go into your hangman phase, where you're gonna really contemplate about pros and cons, because I don't feel it's a more of a love. I really don't getting any kind of love. It's more of admiration, pride kind of energy. So you're gonna go into your mind, you're gonna think about what you really want, what's this giving you, what's this not giving you, kind of calculation. And then you're gonna come out of it, hangman situation, ending this thing, get out of it. I don't know how you're gonna get out, whether it's gonna be abrupt cut off or really make them understand. I don't know how it's gonna take place, depending on each of you, how you handle a certain situation, but you're gonna put an end to it, and that will actually give you, that will free all this energy, so that you can start something new, which is very passionate, which is very real and personal to you, something that you are enthusiastic about. Yeah, so this is all. I think it's really not healthy energy, you know, like for a long period of time it can actually damage you, you know. It can create an alter ego of yourself in such a boosted way that you know, it's like one cannot contain or cannot live up to that, and it's like it can create a huge sense of failure and like all this kind of other stress and all that. So yeah, Leo, if you I mean, it would be great if you can put an end to this, but only you know your situation, you know what to do and how to do and when to do it. This is just a prediction that I am feeling. Alright, okay, I'm gonna stop it here. So I hope you get something out of it, and if you like what I do, please do subscribe. That helps, and thank you for your support already. And yeah, just think about it. You are gonna do it, that you are gonna go into a hangman phase. Just think about it. It's what is actually doing to you, what kind of service it's really doing to you. Anyway, I will see you next time, okay, Leo? Bye, take care.